All right. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Darrel on channel, man. Y'all guys know what it is, man. It's 4 in the morning, and I was watching Angryman show, um, and I saw some crazy shit happen. So I really want to react to it real quick. Basically, Angryman was upset about this panel that Team Fatty hosted with Pearl and Jas Noelle. Turns out, Angryman has some shit to say. So let's go ahead and get directly into that.
This is why she's triggered, right? But if you notice, Pearl is trying to stay kind of away from race in the first part of this because she's literally trying. She went to Ted Bundy. Now, Ted Bundy, yeah, women was loving Ted Bundy and all of that stuff. It was white women. So technically, in that moment, she's talking about white men.
But this is the thing, though, right, Angryman? She's even wrong about that. I don't believe that most white women or most black women want to date a man like Ted Bundy. As a matter of fact, the women that were attracted to Ted Bundy, they did not know that Ted Bundy was a serial deleter. You feel me? They just thought he was a handsome man, and that was it, bro. They wasn't running around saying we like Ted Bundy because he's a fucking serial deleter. That's not what they was saying, bro. I just want to make that clear for Angryman. That's why I didn't like Pearl argument. I thought it was disingenuous. Thought it was actually very disingenuous. Let's continue.
And white women in that moment, right? But watch Jas. Watch this.
Then he impregnated a woman while he was in prison for murdering women. This is a real Luigi Mangione.
I don't think that's a woman thing. I think that's a thing that certain women do.
Well, you are correct.
There's no.
Hold on, Jas, let her land, and you respond. You going to get the mic? Let her land.
Not every woman does that. There's different levels of dominance. However, we are still attracted to dominant men, and that does come in the form of if a man can kill someone else, we know he can protect us biologically. So that just is what it is.
So you.
Yeah, that was a clear logical statement. Look at her. She can't even.
No, it wasn't really that logical, Angryman. Because again, every woman doesn't want that. Every black man out here is not capable of deleting somebody, bro. A lot of y'all is soft, bro. You feel me? Angryman. I'm not talking about you specifically, but Angryman. You know how many times I put up in these nigga cities, bro, and they won't show their faces, bro. You know how many times I brought them in everywhere from Milwaukee, Chicago, Detroit, nigga. Wauwatosa, motherfucking Waukesha, you name it, bro. The only person that linked up with me in real life that had smoke with me was Anton. And Anton linked up with me in real life to say, hey, bro, I don't want no beef. I'm good. And at any given time, I can go to Detroit right now and do the same thing. Hey, man, I respect you, bro. But I want you to stop pandering to these men. Stop pandering to these men, bro. A lot of white women, they're with white men right now that can't protect them at all. A lot of black women are with men that can't protect them at all. Now, again, I'm not making jokes about nothing because I have no beef with nobody. But in a second, Fatty and Cellulite are going to fight and go back and forth. He's going to go and bring up the situation with Fantastic and Cellulite. Based on that scene, because we haven't seen Cellulite in any other situation. So based on that scene, and again, this is not no beef. Based on that moment, we can say he can't protect Raw B, right? But she's still with the nigga. They still in love. They still happy. That's my point, bro. And then what? We can say, well, bro got guns. Guess what? Everybody got guns, bro. My bad. Everybody got pew-pews. I know I can't say that word on here. But Angryman, that wasn't a good point, dog. Let's keep going.
Process this shit. Look at her. She can't even process that shit. Being able to take someone's life is a dominant act, even if it's a negative one. And women do like dudes that can do that because they feel like that man can protect them.
Angryman, what you're missing is women don't want to be around dudes like that because usually those dudes end up being violent towards the women themselves. So they don't want to be around men who are inherently violent to the point where they feel like they can delete somebody at any given time. No, because what if that man decides to turn his anger on that woman and now she's the victim? Now she's become the victim. But you ain't thinking about that, big bro. You ain't thinking about that at all, big bro. And that's something that I want you to think about. I want you to be aware that at some times there's going to be men who, yes, they are physical, they are dominant. But what happened when they turn that what happened when they turn that physicality and that dominance towards the woman? That's when you have black women getting their ass beat. That's why you have domestic abuse rates going up. So they don't always want to be around those type of niggas, bro. You think every woman wanted to be around Big Meech and all these different gangsters? Larry Hoover? Of course they didn't, because those men brought danger. Danger, bro. Let's keep going, man.
That's a fact. But look at her. Look at her face. Look at her face. Look at her. Look at her. The most educated group in America. I got the gun line, boss.
Angryman, how is that not true? How is that not true? I can look up on Gemini right now who has more degrees, black men or black women. And that's at any level. Bachelor's degrees, fucking master's degrees, PhDs, right? Doctoral degrees, judicial degrees, medical degrees. They outrank black men on every single level. And for some reason, I don't understand why y'all don't understand that. Why I don't understand why it's always something to pick at. Oh, black women, the most educated on the planet. Oh, they are though. They are, bro. And unless we break it down with facts and statistics, we're really wasting our times. And I feel like, Angryman, as big as you should be in this space, you should be bigger than Anti and anybody else. Because you have the results that a lot of men genuinely, the real results that a lot of men want. Right? Not me. I'm married just like you married. But my whole point is this, man. I think that you, Anton, and others, Tommy Sotomayor, y'all have done a disservice to men over the years, bro. Izzy Bands, y'all have done a disservice to men over the years. Izzy Bands told me he didn't want a marriage like mine. And I love my brother Izzy Bands. This is no diss. But he said, I don't want a marriage like yours, Darrel. Well, at the same time, nigga was just divorced. My understanding, he said he left his crib, and girl put him out, wherever the fuck happened, Rose Holmes. Online bragging about it. Right? And I support Izzy. I got mad love for Izzy. That's like my brother. But my whole point is, y'all leading niggas astray. I have a happy, healthy relationship. Why wouldn't you promote what I got? Why would you promote what you got, which clearly the woman wasn't on your fucking program? Let's keep going, because I really came here for the fatty and cellulite argument, because I didn't finish watching it.
The most educated group. You feel me?
Fine, you equate dominance with, you find a man that can dominate and harm a woman attractive?
That's one way that men describe it, or that's one way that men do it, and women do select those men.
I mean, Pearl is not wrong that women have selected men who are physically abusive. But again, I don't think women are seeking out those men. I don't think women are seeking out men who are physically abusive. I think that a lot of the times, those men get so comfortable that they show themselves. They begin to show the woman who they really are. And who they really are is somebody that's abusive. All right, so we got John. John says, yeah, but they have common sense, and most of those degrees in the past 20 years are worthless. I mean, John, if you want to break it down in the chat, like what degrees you feel like black women have gotten that are worthless, I'm willing to have that, debate with you, brother. But I don't think that any degree is worthless. I think that education itself is valuable because you can apply it in so many different ways. Let's say, for example, John, I graduated from Central Michigan University with my computer science degree, right? I'm not working at computer science right now. I'm literally still training in my cybersecurity field. I won't be working in computer science till next year. At the end of the day, I'm using the information, right? I've been working on a new a website. I'm working on that, and it's really a website to host all of my pictures and videos and stuff like that. But I'm working on a website so I can build a business website, et cetera, et cetera. Sometimes you just gotta just use the information that we have to the best of our ability. All right, John, you said you good. You don't want to ask a debate? That's fine. We can keep going.
So I try not to apply morality to this, good or bad. It doesn't matter.
Angelica says girls that are used to trauma and abuse gravitate towards abusive persons sometimes on purpose because they go back repeatedly. That makes now Angelica, that makes a little bit more sense, right? That somebody who is dealing with some type of trauma, that they will seek out that type of person. That makes sense, and I'm glad, but that's a logical explanation. That's not just saying that they're doing it because they're Black or because they're a woman. You literally gave the explanation of trauma and abuse, which has a neurological impact on how they make their decisions. So I appreciate you for putting that in the chat and staying unbiased and not attacking Black women or Black people, period.
Because women do pick criminals. Criminals are men that have committed a violent crime are actually more likely. They are more likely to reproduce than men that haven't. So I didn't make this world. I didn't make women write love letters.
Has that been your experience? Like, are you attracted to criminals?
Well, to be fair, I don't know many criminals.
Now let's pause right there. So Pearly is talking statistics. She's talking what actually is.
She didn't say no stats, Angry Man. And that's what I'm saying, bro. Right? She didn't say one fucking stat, bro. She said a percentage of women like criminals. She didn't give the stat. She didn't cite the stat. She didn't say where it came from, bro. She didn't say no. The only stat she said was 50% of Black women have herpes. And I checked it. It was actually 48%. I had Google Gemini check it. What she didn't talk about was all the other HIV, et cetera, that white women have more. That's what she didn't talk about. As far as criminals, I'm interested in hearing what you got to say about this part.
And then Jas goes personal.
No, she didn't go personal, Angry Man. She asked her if she can relate to this talking point that she's throwing out herself, right? And this is part of the reason why y'all Manosphere dudes, y'all can't really carry the Manosphere no more. Look at Andrew Wilson. Andrew Wilson recently just got exposed because the woman that he married has 3 fucking baby daddies, bro. She got 3 fucking baby daddies. Andrew Wilson wife. So you guys would push secular. Listen, I'm too high. You guys would push traditionalism and a secular lifestyle, while at the same time date baby mamas and marry whores, bro. That's just the facts, bro. You guys are not. There's no merit into what she's saying at all. Not at all, bro. And I don't even know why you even really acting like she making sense right now, knowing that she not. Let me keep going.
She goes personal. Is that your experience? Do you like criminals? Because she's offended. But the question is, why is she offended?
No, she's not offended. She's saying if you believe women like criminals, Angry Man, and you are a woman, Pearl, do you like criminals? Do you like men who beat on women? Do you like men who are dangerous as fuck? That's the whole point. The same way I asked Sharon Bracey one day when Sharon had a woman named Miss Polly on the show. And she had 3 boyfriends. And Sharon was like, yeah, that's what's up. She got 3 boyfriends. The Black woman is God. Okay. So I asked Sharon, if your son came home with Miss Polly and the 2 other boyfriends, they was all holding hands. Hey, daddy, we one big couple. Would you be cool with that, Sharon? You know what he said? Abso-fucking-lutely not. I don't want my son with a woman who got 2 other niggas, but you're promoting and perpetuating this lifestyle like it's okay. That is why Jas checked her. What you're saying don't match up to how you live.
In this moment, why is she offended? Why is she offended other than the fact that Pearly is white? And look, I hate to have to say it, but it's the truth.
It's not true. I know that you have gotten so delusional over the years, my brother, my older brother, my gray bearded brother. But it's not the truth. If you think that Jas is offended just because this woman is white, then maybe you've never been to the city of Chicago. The city of Chicago is extremely diverse. There's white people everywhere. As a matter of fact, I know that Jas has white friends, et cetera, because you see them online with them. I'm pretty sure if you actually do a straight up research, Angryman, I think you would see that Jas is not offended by white people at all. But instead, she's offended by anti-Black rhetoric that is also inaccurate, untrue, and based in stereotypes. I think that's what she is offended by more than anything else. Let's continue.
Why is she so offended right now? And see, this is what people don't understand about human beings. What people don't understand about human beings is what attracts us to the opposite sex is primal. It has absolutely nothing to do with modern day mentality, none of that crap. So if you have a freaking a degree in gender studies and in all this other crap, and you're like,
why do you always say that women only get degrees in gender studies, bro? When I looked it up last night, and if I need to, I'll do it now. Most degrees that women are getting degrees in are in the medical field, bro. Literally. That's just the facts, bro. And anybody here can Google it and do your research. Do your research on where women have been getting their degrees in the last 30 years, bro. What are you talking about? Gender studies? You think that women are going to school to study genders? Are you out your fucking mind? And Angelica, I'm not sure why he's race baiting. I think that after a while, Black men, we have collectively become so low in this country that we would do anything to make money. We would say Charlie Kirk wasn't racist. We would say that, fucking Donald Trump was the best option to be president. Clearly, the country is going on a fucking down, a complete downslope. At every single fucking level, not to mention the Jeffrey Epstein files. But, let somebody like my brother Will tells it, he's willing to debate anybody on President Trump's behalf. Ridiculous, man.
Like, oh, well, a woman should want a man that's not violent. Guess what? Women are not attracted to men that do not have the capacity for violence. That's just a reality. That's just a reality. And if you think it's not a reality, you're crazy.
I think it's not a reality. I don't think that Rita is with Anton because he has a propensity for violence, bro. Stop it. Stop it, bro. I wish we can go back in Game of Thrones type, lifestyles for just like 1 or 2 days so we can show y'all who's a real lion and who not. Real talk. I just wish for 1 or 2 days we can go back to, the purge. Y'all not as strong as y'all think y'all are. I remember when Tommy Sotomayor thought he was strong. And then he pulled up to Q Butter event, allegedly, only to get knocked the fuck out. But every time he come on these shows, he might turn all the way up to 1,000, talking the most shit. Pop. Why you smack me like that, cute butter? Cause you talking shit about the black woman. Oh, fuck you, my nigga. He ain't do nothing about it, and y'all didn't have his back either, cause they probably would have smacked y'all too. That's just the facts, bro. I don't even show that kind of video. I mean, I got the video still, but won't even show Tommy getting smacked up no more. We got the video in Anton when he got smacked up by his nephew too. Nose all fucked up. Nose all fucked up. I'm never going around them boys again, man. That's what I'm saying, bro. Stop acting like just because you're a man, you're tough. If that was the case, we would have never got enslaved, bro. If that was the case, we would take back everything that's rightfully ours, bro. Most of y'all are soft, bro. Stop playing, especially y'all old heads.
If your wife or your girlfriend watched you, just like, let's say you were out in the street, and let's say some dude ran up and tried to attack your girl, and instead of you trying to defend your girl, you run into
Stop. Now I gotta fast forward to the part with cellulite. Stop. Cause Patty had a good point then. Cause if you Angryman, if you're trying to make that point, then Fatty was right by everything he said when the conversation with him and Will came up. If that's the case, right? Then why does raw beef feel protected by cellulite? And again, cellulite, I have no beef. So if you do a diss video, I'm not responding, bro, because I don't have that energy like I used to. Right? I'm in a much happier place. But I'm trying to give transparency. I've never seen you in any situation outside of the one Mr. Fantastic. And based on what Angryman is just saying, if your woman see you get knocked the fuck out, then she not gonna want you, she not gonna this, she not gonna that. Bro, that's not true. We saw Cellulite get knocked the fuck out multiple times. You know it's crazy, and I always said this with all due respect to him, but if that was me in that ring and I had got knocked the fuck out 3 or 4 times in one fight, bro, that video would have circulated all around fucking YouTube. They would have been circulating that shit to this day. But they didn't with bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why. Maybe they was thinking that bro was gonna dox him. I don't know. But what I do know is this. Bro hit the floor a few times. Bro hit the mat a few times, bro. He hit the mat a few times, bro. The fight looked so bad, bro. It looked like Fantastic just went in there and just mollywop, bro. So if you keeping it 100, based on how you feel, by your own omission, by how you think that Will is not respected by Raw B. But you know that's not true. You know she do feel protected by him. Why? Because in that moment, it don't define his whole fucking life. And that's what I'm saying, bro. You gotta stop. You gotta stop with this bullshit thinking that, well, if a woman sees you get knocked out or treated a certain type of way, she's not gonna love you no more. We literally seen that that's not true, nigga. But you know what? Let me keep going, bro.
And in 2 hours at night, trying to make sure that you are upgraded, that you are featured, that we show respect. We buy your book. We are on your bigger Patreon, like tier $50. Everything we do is show respect to the OG and move along. One time, Angryman, that I take 10 minutes to send you the link, you get mad at us. Why?
You're conflating me. Okay, so number one, and this ain't got nothing to do with you. This just is what it is, right? As a content creator, I'm going around places dealing with disrespect 24/7 whenever I go to certain places, right? So the one place that I go where I don't feel like I'm being disrespected was your channel. After all of the changes and all of that shit, me coming over there, kicking it with y'all or whatever. Every time I went over there and if I super chat or something, y'all would drop the link or whatever. Or if I hit Ali up, Ali would send me the link through Instagram. Cool. Then y'all having a show where you got these goofy dudes up here going in on Red Pill. I jump in the chat room and it's the first time I'm not able to get the link right away. You gonna tell me honestly, Fatty, if you was in that situation, you wouldn't feel some type of way?
No, because the panel was full and
Yeah, I agree with Fatty on this one, bro. And it's not about the panel. Bro, you old as hell. We too grown to be getting, damn, can you send me the link? Pussy ass. Come on, man. We gotta tighten up, bro. We gotta tighten up. That shit is goofy. I mean, the panel was full too, you know what I'm saying? You could have just waited 2 minutes, or you could have brought somebody down. Fair enough. But that sense of entitlement not helping nobody, bro. Shout out to Angelica. I see you in the chat.
you said something on the beginning of the show saying if Pearl was there, we would send her the link. There was one time a couple of months ago where I was doing the show about chameleons and female content creators. Pearl was on the chat trying to figure out if we're talking shit about her. I said, hey, Pearl, come back in 20 minutes. I'm going to open the panel. I didn't say, oh, Pearl is here. No, we have 10 spots. These people are accepting the spots pre-invited.
I mean, that's a valid point. So again, he had Pearl in the chat. He had the opportunity to bring her up immediately. He did not, because they was hosting the show the way that they hosted the show. I think that's respectable. I really do. I think it actually would have been disrespectful for somebody who was already up there to get automatically replaced just because you're up here, bro, and you want a chance to talk shit. I don't know, man. This is why I kind of, as much as they want to say, well, we pushed Darrel out to space and all the rest of this different stuff, I've grown these conversations. Like real life, bro. Like real life, bro. Making so much money offline and being happy in my marriage, bro. I don't understand how y'all niggas still have these whole ass conversations about relationships on a daily basis. And then be disingenuous. Angryman, you know, Portugal, he ain't mean no disrespect to you, bro. You know that. So why the fuck you tripping, dog? That's what nigga, we supposed to all be YouTube family. Y'all niggas still beefing, bro. Shit goofy.
These people waited 45 minutes, 30 minutes on the back so we can start the show. I can just drop them on the 20-minute mark because Kevin Samuels wants to pull up. There's a basic sign of respect, and I shouldn't do that to nobody because one day I will do it to you. The same way I treat the waiter is the same way I'm going to treat you one day when I actually think that I don't need you. So it was a level of respect. We never denied you the link. We said, wait a second, make some notes. We're going to open a spot for you. And as soon as I send you the link, everybody was on your chat saying, hey, this in the link. Ferry's in the link. Ferry's in the link. And instead of you clicking the link, you said, nah, I'm going to go nuclear. Angryman, the topic was not about Red Pill. It was Nico that said that shit. I'm covering the news, just like you, just like Anton, just like Tommy. It was not me doing a show about Red Pill. It was about what Nico said, and the people that were on the panel were the people that accepted invites. How do I invite you if you never accept my invites? How?
Bro.
How do I do it?
Bro, first of all, your
That's
invite
crazy.
that you sent me was before I started coming to your show again. The invites that you sent me was before I started coming to your show again.
So what happened with y'all niggas that you stopped coming to bro show? Like, I don't know. Angryman came to a few of my shows over the years. I got mad respect for bro. You feel me? But at the end of the day, I just don't understand why you beefing with Fatty and why you wouldn't go to bro show. Like, what the fuck is y'all niggas beefing about? If anything, you should be, you know what I'm saying, always be the OG and showing love to the young homies and putting them in position to make them feel like they got somebody that they can, you know, trust and talk to about this YouTube shit and not be a gatekeeper. You feel me? That's how I feel like. Otherwise, there's no point of having y'all old niggas here. Y'all niggas just in the way. You feel me? Giving advice that y'all niggas don't take, like Andrew Wilson. Making a wife who was a 3-time baby mama a wife, but then coming online talking about trad women. Fuck out of here, bro. Y'all boys crazy, man. All right. Have a good night, Angelica. I see you in the chat. Have a good night, my lady.
So
that's when you sent the invites, and I already admitted why I did not accept those invites initially. That is the honest to God truth. The reason why I didn't accept those invites initially is because I thought you were still running the show Fight Club. It wasn't until one day I was literally sitting here doing graphics. And sometimes when I'm sitting right here doing graphics on the iMac, I'll scroll through YouTube to see who's live. And you were live. And I said, let me click on Fatty and see what they're talking about. And then the show was way more structured. And that was the day I literally super chatted. And I said something to that effect. And then after that, whenever I saw you doing a show and y'all had a good topic, I come through, I super chat. If you drop the link, I join. That's when I started coming to the show.
And we never
the only invite you sent me since then was the invite about the debate, and I responded.
Yes, so Angryman, y'all actually don't understand. Like, we are not star hunting. On the beginning, we tried. We sent a bunch of invites to Anton. Anton never showed up. One day, he saw a good panel, sent $500, joined. Send invites to you.
Hold on. Don't just say one day. One day when you was talking about Darrel and MJ, nigga, and Anton popped up on the stream. Don't act like Anton just didn't pop up on any stream, nigga. And again, mark my words, if I'm lying, I'm dying, Fatty. Go ahead and show the whole video. Right? And I remember you even asking Anton about it. He didn't even want to speak on it, nigga. Because, you know, I move around, bro. You understand me? So at the end of the day, let's not make it seem like he was over there because he fuck with you. He don't fuck with you. That's why he never put up over there until you had a show about me. That's it, bro. It's old beef because a lot of these dudes, especially these older dudes, well, you know, I'm not gonna say that, but you know, if you know what I'm thinking, bro. You feel me? You know exactly what I'm thinking. The ones who don't got a wife that look like my wife, right? They're the main ones on here upset about the ones like us who are eating, bro. And they still get upset about it to this day. They still hold petty grudges to this day. They still try to be gatekeepers to this day. Anyway, I've been here for 30 minutes. Let's go ahead and finish this up.
You never showed up. You saw a good panel, you joined. Tommy Sotomayor, same thing. Never pulled up when we invited him. He sees good panels, he's joined. At this point of time, I'm not going to send you the link or send you an invite because I don't want to bother you. I don't want to look like a cloud chaser. I don't look like somebody that's trying to take advantage out of you. And I'm going to say, these people already know that we have great shows on Friday and Sunday. So if they want to join, they will join. I just can't open a spot and be Minority Report and says, I'm going to invite 9 people precisely, knowing that people flake, knowing that people miss, because Angryman might want one spot on this debate about this. Like, I can't do that. I'm doing business. You are doing business. And as a bigger content creator, I know when I'm talking shit, like I was talking shit about these men and the other people like that, I know the power that I have. If you are bigger than me and we are on good terms, there's no beef, there's no squirrel.
Here we go. Shit about to get wicked. They about to go at it now. Here we go.
So there's no nothing. And every time you feel that you are being disrespected, instead of you hitting me via email or message, you pull up and do a show about it. Like what can we do? Is this content strategy again? Are we on the Black House again? Are we doing the same shit that we did before? Because I didn't mind at all.
It's not because it's not beef. And here's the thing, right? And maybe this is my fault, right? When I have an issue with you or any other content creator and I make content about it, I don't look at it like I'm this humongous content creator and just because I'm doing.
But that's what you are, though. And once again, a lot of times black males live in delusion and don't want to admit it. It's like LeBron James saying, I don't look at myself like this, you know, big basketball player, you know what I'm saying? Just LeBron James.
Content about it, that means people are going to stop liking you. I don't look at it like that. I don't look at it like that. It's just me saying how I felt about the situation. Now, as far as you breaking it down and saying, yo, I sent Anton the emails. He wasn't responding until he saw a good show. I sent you the email. You didn't respond till you saw a good show. I could see
A lot of time that's what it be like. You can send a lot of people, like, until I start working, to be honest, with Princella specifically, a lot of times big content creators, they did the same thing to me. It wasn't until I got Princella over there that, like, people like Obsidian, I got Obsidian on like one email, he came the very next day. The very next day. And that day, the show was me, Obsidian, and Taz. And shout out to Freezy. I heard that Freezy just got his video with Obsidian too, which is cool, you know. 2 years late, but you know, better late than never. At the end of the day, people work with you when they feel like it's best for them. That's just the facts, bro. You know what I'm saying? If it's not beneficial for them, they're not going to want to work with you. And by the time that you position yourself for it to be beneficial, now it's the price, and they don't want to pay that price either. So it's a lose-lose sometimes trying to work with Black people, to be perfectly honest.
see how that look. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. It do look like, oh, we only coming through because y'all got a good show or you got a bunch of people watching. Okay, cool. I get that, right? But I'm just telling you, I don't know what their reasons were. I'm telling you what my reason was. And it wasn't that, oh, Fatty and them got a bunch of people watching. That's not why I did that. I did
never
that
said that thing. Never
okay,
said that thing,
I'm
man.
just making sure you understand that that wasn't my intention. You know what I'm saying?
The people that are of your status, y'all don't need the excuses to actually, like, if the show might, like, I see you on the panels with 20 people. You see what I'm saying? It's not different at all. But there's the thing, like, remember, is a message away. Hey, Fatty, I change my stance. Every time you have a show, send it to me. I will tell you if I want to come or not. Do you think I'm going to say no? Like, do you think I'm going to say, no, Angryman, we have this random person with 7 subscribers. We want to... No. Like, that doesn't happen. Like, we literally have to stop sending invites to Mr. Fantastic because Mr. Fantastic goes to every show and we don't want to like waste his presence. Like, we want him to be on specific shows so actually he can do his thing. It's a sign of respect. It's not a sign of disrespect. We just say, just wait a second, brother. Like, we're having technical issues. There's a lot of things going on. My camera is fucked up. My TV is flickering on the back. I don't know what's going on. Like, just wait. I literally told you, I'll send you the link. Just wait. So why not just either wait or send a message if it's not beef? Because I benefit beefing with you. I will win so much if I start to go at you, at Tommy and Anton. I will benefit a lot because I know that people that are going to put Angryman are going to see me and they're going to find me. And now you see what I'm saying? Like, why push us to a place where we either had to go Fight Club back again, or we have to ignore this person and say, you know what? It is what it is. Let him do his thing. We're going to do our thing. There's no beef, no nothing, but I don't want to talk with that dude. Like, why do that? Like, what is the reason?
I told you the reason why I said what I said. I said what I said because I was pissed. In that moment, I was pissed. But regardless of me being pissed about the situation, it's just like I said on the live stream. I
think you was kind of in your feelings, bro. Like, saying pissed, but you was in your feelings, bro. You felt like you was entitled because of your numbers, which I think is crazy because now you're saying like numbers don't really matter to you, but they kind of do, bro. I feel like you was upset because he had people up there that, you know, you feel like was fucking nobodies, bro. And Portugal should have dropped them people immediately. Now, on that point, I actually agree with you. But don't act like you was in your, you wasn't in your feelings, bro. That's all it was. You was in your feelings because, you know, you have a certain amount of, let's say, historical value when it comes to the Manosphere, right? Like, you one of the top heads in the Manosphere, one of the top founders, right? So, in my opinion, too, yeah, I would let you up on the panel and drop somebody. But he not me and he not you. He him. And the people that waited 30 minutes, like he said, to join the panel, he didn't want to drop one of them, you know, just to appease you. To him, that was a bad move. And truthfully, if he getting paid by his audience, bro, I gotta respect that. Yeah, good morning, Vixen. I am up early. You see, I didn't share this out to nobody. I'm no longer doing that. I'm just gonna go live whenever I feel like it. Yeah, I'm up early. I'm about to get a nice little workout in before I go to work. I've been sick the last few days. I actually missed 2 days of work because I had like the flu basically. So I'm getting up early, getting some work done, and then heading back to work. But good morning, Vixen.
I said it ain't no beef. It ain't no drama. And part of the reason why when you drop the link, the reason why I did not come on to the show is because if I would have came on the show in that moment.
All right, I gotta skip this part right here, bro, because I just want to see them talking like Cellulite and Fatty. My wife wake up at 6 and we gotta leave at 7. So I'm done with this shit.
People that I know are going to maintain their composure while I finish.
But you invited my wife to your show.
Let me finish. Let me finish. Let me finish, please. Let me finish.
What are you talking about?
Let me finish.
Like, this is the shit I be talking about.
Let me finish.
You didn't invite her sister?
Let me finish.
Did you invite her sister? Yes or no?
Oh, you on a treadmill, Vixen? You got Vixen on the treadmill. Don't tell me that, Vixen. Sounding sexy now.
No.
Let me finish, please.
This is the fake shit I be talking about.
Can I finish?
But you invited my wife to your show.
Let me finish. Can I finish?
Yeah, go ahead. Finish. Go ahead, and put me on the big screen. Go ahead. Go ahead. While you explain this, we're gonna put this on the big screen. We're gonna let you
open the chain. Open
my wife to your show.
Sir, open the chain. Open the meeting. Open the meeting.
There's the whole
opening
right there. It's right there.
No.
It's right there.
Sir, oh my God, sir.
Is right there.
Sir, open the meeting.
The screenshot is right there.
Sir, I know. Sir, I know. Oh my God.
Mother Bell, you shouldn't have
nothing to do with us, though, right? One second. I actually should.
You have nothing to do with us, right?
One second.
You shouldn't want to talk about us. You shouldn't want to talk to us. I see your chat away. I find it funny that you went live even before you came over here. I find it funny that everybody in your chat is talking shit, but at the same time, you was dick sucking on August 31st when you sent my wife an invite. So please explain to everybody.
Tell me the time. Can I talk?
Yeah, when I get done. So how we are bottom of the barrel. Yeah, you invited my wife.
Hey man, shout out to Detroit niggas, man. We relentless, man. I gotta give that nigga his credit, man. That nigga relentless, man. This shit was funny. That's pretty much as far as I got, because I fell asleep. Fucking streamed 9 hours long, bro. And I'm getting older now, man. So let me play the rest of this shit.
To your show.
What is the title of that show? Can you tell me what it is?
This is your show. You should know.
I know. Tell me the title. Tell me the title.
Battle of the Sexes.
And what is the precise title?
Polygamy versus monogamy.
Okay, monogamy. I know how to spell that one better. Monogamy. Okay.
So let me ask a question because I'm a little confused with this situation. So
one second, Angryman, because I have to show.
I need to know what's going on, bro. Hold on for a second. So, so now it makes sense. This is what Raw was talking about in the chat earlier when she said her name keeps coming up.
Yes, because even during his smoke show, it was supposed to be about you, but I was getting clip after clip. Say you like that bitch ass nigga. Say you like this, that, and the other. That bitch Raw B, and I don't know why she's still with him, and all this, that, and the other. It's like, why are we being featured in your show? That's supposed to be about.
I didn't see the.
Okay.
I didn't.
Yeah, I ain't see the smoke show either, man. He put it on members only and shit. I'm like, so I'm gonna pay for that shit. Good, bro, but I don't know, man. It's not really worth my time, bro. See niggas talk shit about Raw being cellulite. Kind of wasting my time. Fuck with them and got no beef with them no more. Let's finish the rest of this shit. I might eat my Chipotle, man. They hit this fucking treadmill.
Hey, Angryman, can you share my screen, please?
Oh, hold on. I gotta take this one down.
I'm trying to understand.
I will explain to you.
You got it. You got it.
I will explain it.
You got it.
Sir, go down. You're too excited.
I'm calm, fatty.
Sir, you are too excited. You are too excited. Are you ready now?
Go ahead.
Are you ready now? Are you ready now?
Take your time.
This show was sent on a chain link for 30 two people. And by mistake, because I've been sending emails to your wife to actually get on the show before, because she been on debates, she been on panels. I put her name on the link by mistake. Did she got more? Did she got more invites than that one in a year?
Okay, now let me ask you a question.
No, you are not. No, stop there. You are not special. I want to check. No, sir.
I don't need to be special.
You are not special.
Okay, let me ask you a question.
You are not special. It was a mistake.
Patty, since me and you fell out, have I blocked you on Instagram? Have I said a word?
I didn't check nothing.
Okay, cool. I have not.
I don't check for insignificant people.
Wait, time out. It's insignificant. Oh, so now I'm insignificant all of a sudden because I got 35,000.
No. I'm going to.
It's okay. Listen, I'm
going to be very honest. I don't check for insignificant.
Wait. I'm insignificant because I got 35,000 subscribers. It's okay.
And the people only watch you when you're playing Donald Trump and nobody's talking.
Hey, watch this. It don't.
Nigga fatty on demon mode. And Angryman saying, "Come on, bro." I feel like the nigga want to smile. I'm not saying nothing about Cellulite Channel, right? But my ex, I'm not gonna say her name. I think she recently hit like 100,000 subscribers. And I just thought it was funny because Fatty said something later on, and he was like, "How you get all these views, bro, with no fucking comments in the chat?" And I look-y told my wife the same thing about my ex channel. How the fuck you get 49,000 views? But not one person leave a comment in that bitch. Not one person. They don't say hello, nice video, watching, love the video, love the content, nothing, nigga. Nigga, you think we stupid? on that one, Team Portugal, he made a lot of valid points. Look at that. Vixen said fake followers and fake subs. Child, you said it, not me, baby. You said it, not me, baby. Because let me go check her shit. I'm watching this shit. Grow and grow and grow. Child. 137,000 subscribers. And just like bro said about sales shit, right? Look, her last video was her last live stream was 7 days ago, 11,000 views, right? Oh my god, bro. Let me see how many views this bitch got, bro. No comments, bro. I ain't gonna show you the name. No comments, bro. How the fuck you get now? On the contrary, right? I can go to any other random fucking video on YouTube, right? Let me just put one up that's on my timeline, right? They got 11,000 views. I want to be fair, right? Oh shit. Ches Charday, who the Black Manosphere loves. Ches Charday just posted a video 9 hours ago. Only got 900 views, but 44 comments. 44 fucking comments. Ches Charday just posted a video 9 hours ago. She got 907 views right now with 44 comments. But hey, like I said, I ain't got nothing to say about that, bro. It be a lot of shit out here that maybe I'm not privy to. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So hey, it is what it is. Let's go. Yes, I don't think it's organic either, Vixen, but I'm willing to listen to the argument. Let's go.
Hold on. It's okay. Because here's the thing. It don't matter how I got the subs. I got the subs. How come you ain't got the subs?
Wait. I don't
answer.
Wait. 1 second. What?
I got the subs. How come you ain't got the subs? How come you not at 35,000?
1 second. Hey, sir. Because
it's not even. Wait. Subscribe because don't matter. It's about watch time hours.
Hey, can you stop talking?
No, I don't need to stop talking.
Okay. Hey, sir. I don't take shortcuts. I actually go the horizontal way. Do you want me to share ad revenue?
Congratulations, but
no. Hey, sir, no.
You don't want to see my ad revenue.
How much money did you make last month?
$7,000.
$7,000?
Yeah.
Let me show you something. Oh no! Can you show it? I want to see it.
None of your business.
Why does somebody have to show you?
I'll show you mine if you show me yours.
No.
Oh man. Listen, I ain't got no beef. No beef, B, but 7 bands, 100K subs. I don't know. I was making 7 bands when I had 1,000 subscribers working with Princella. That's a fact. You know, so shout out to Raw B and got no beef with Shorty. But when she did the like 127 copyright strikes, it was like 4,500 in the AdSense revenue at that, that moment. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I remember them talking about like, he just want that little punk ass $4,500. Nigga broke as hell. He even got $5,000. Now niggas got 100,000 subscribers and only pulling in 7K. I don't know what to say about that, bro. And to say, well, I'm 7K, but not want to prove it, you know what I'm saying? Pull it up. I get it, you know what I'm saying? Niggas might, well, Darrel, you the scam guy. You the scam guy, bro. So you can't even say shit. I'm gonna say this one last time, bro. We're never doing no business with no niggas who convicted PDF files, bro. That's just what it is. Never gonna happen. Let's go.
To see it, I was
no, I'm not here to prove anything to you. The most important thing about
time out for a second, y'all.
If I'm insignificant, why does it matter to you? You should be doing your show.
No.
After what did you say during that walking? What did you hold on?
Pause for a second. We don't gotta look. We don't.
You were bragging about views. Let's talk about money.
Let's talk about money, baby.
Hey, look, we don't have to be showing each other's revenue. Let's not do that.
No, Angryman, I actually think that it was a great opportunity for transparency. For like we lack transparency in the Black community. We want to talk about leadership. We want to have, dick swinging competitions. But y'all lack transparency. Why not just be honest? If you want to brag about being a bigger, better content creator with more subscribers, then you should be transparent about what you make. DDG does it. Agent does it. There's so many different people that does it. This is a moment between two men. They wanted to show who made more money. I think that would have been a great opportunity to show them that. Let's keep going.
I want to see the 7,000.
You're right. I don't make as much as you on YouTube. No.
I want to see the 7,000. No, show it.
I only made $200 last month.
No. Show it, sir. I want to see the 7,000. Show it.
I only made 200.
No, show it. No, you said you made 7,000. Show it.
I lied. I only made 200.
Excuse me. Angryman, because I'm just gonna say this real quick and then I'm gonna let my husband keep eating your ass up. This is the thing, right? The last time you and I interacted with each other, Fatty, I told you I don't rock with you. Therefore, my email address should have never been in your email thread.
I apologize. Okay, thank you very much.
I'm still speaking. Don't.
No, I apologize. You are right. Thank you very much. Bye. I concede. I apologize. I will never make a mistake again. Bye.
Oh man, some things just don't change, right? Some things just don't change, and the pettiness. I'm so blown. I'm eating this fucking Chipotle. The pettiness of the Portuguese bandit is thick, bro. But as always, don't get mad about him now. I remember when y'all made him. Y'all, Jay Prince, and Anton. Fucking Aaron O. I remember when y'all made this nigga. This nigga's extremely petty. He been petty for a long time. And truth be told, that he's very good at being petty. It's actually very very, very entertaining to watch sometimes. The Portuguese man do his work. Even when he was exposing me. Lotion Gate, I still think that shit is hilarious. Master debater. fucking genius, man, right? Didn't work, but fucking genius.
Hi, I apologize. I take accountability. Good morning.
Hello. That's okay. We understand.
You want to sit there and you want to yell because you need people to be reactive to you so that you can have something to talk about.
No. If I wanted you to be reactive, I will be talking about Fantastic knocking up your motherfucking bitch ass boyfriend. But I'm not.
Even more so.
Damn. If I wanted to be reactive, I would talk about Fantastic knocking out your bitch ass boyfriend. Y'all niggas haven't changed, bro. Y'all niggas demons. Nah, I will admit, that fight was wicked, though. That fight was wicked. Bro was, he was slapping bro around from left to right. I ain't gonna lie, that shit was crazy. And again, I still feel like if that video was me, nigga, everybody be circulating that shit. Every time they see me, they bring that shit up like, nigga, you can't talk. You got knocked out multiple times. You hit the mat multiple times. Was slugging around the fucking ring and shit. Me and my wife watched that shit. We couldn't believe it. I was in disbelief. I was like, either this nigga really can't fight, or Fantastic when he was in the army or when he was in the Navy, whenever he took that fight and shit and that training shit super serious. And then I watched the video. Fantastic was saying that he trained super hard. Like he was in the gym, going crazy, working out and shit. And apparently, my brother Sale didn't work out, or he didn't train as hard. So I don't know, man. But that shit was funny though, Fatty. I ain't gonna lie.
So that you can have something to talk about.
No. If I wanted you to be reactive, I will be talking about Fantastic knocking up your motherfucking bitch ass boyfriend. But I'm not.
Even more so. I'm not. Why your channel down? Hey, Fatty, why your channel down? Hey, Fatty, why your channel down? Hey, Fatty, why your channel down? Why your channel down, Fatty? Why your channel down, Fatty?
Hold on, look.
How many 12-year-old jokes got to go out about you, Fatty? Why
you can do it all. You can do it all. Whoa.
Why your channel down?
This man was dancing the Macarena.
Why is your...
Did that nigga say the Macarena? How was it that you fucking immigrants know so much about our culture? Isn't that the... Talk about it. He said he had that nigga doing the Macarena, bro. Oh my God, bro. I hope them niggas don't try to beef with me over this shit, bro. I'm just reacting, bro. I'm about to roll up. I gotta be in Milwaukee in a few hours, bro. Oh man. Y'all boys crazy, dog. He said nigga was doing the Macarena, bro.
Why your channel down? Hey, Fatty, why your channel down? Hey, Fatty, why your channel down? Why your channel down, Fatty? Why your channel down, Fatty?
Hold on, look.
How many 12-year-old jokes got to go out about you, Fatty? Why
you can do it all. You can do it all. Whoa.
Why your channel down?
This man was dancing the Macarena.
Why is your channel?
What I need to say, because I'm not going to yell over him.
Hold on, y'all. Look, wait.
Oh my God. Angryman know that shit wasn't, you know what I'm saying? It was just competitive talking at that point. I don't think that he needed to be muted, but it is what it is. To me, that seemed more like a moment like, hey, tell him to be quiet because he low-key going to fuck off type shit. But hey, let me just keep going.
Hold on.
Okay. Weren't you leaving, Robbie? Oh, Rogie, sorry. That's your new name, Rogie. Weren't you leaving?
Wait, hold on. She said that she was, wait a minute. She said that she was getting ready to go. So we're going to let her say what she had to say before she go. Go ahead.
Right. And can you drop him? Because I don't want him interrupting while I'm speaking.
Absolutely.
Damn. I don't know. Me personally, I hate that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? When we ask for like favors like that, especially when we fighting type shit, I think all should be fair, but Listen, I'm not a part of y'all space no more. Maybe I don't have a right to talk about what y'all do in that space. But for me, that's like when Sharon would be on Izzy Band's panel or fucking Drip panel talking shit about me. Then when I come up, it'll be, oh my God, I can't do this right now. I can't. Can you please drop him in the back while I speak? Because if I mention to everybody how he's a fucking grandpa and he raised the type of woman that he talks shit about, nah, it'd be a problem. You feel me? Yeah, Kills. Yeah, that's a part of the 9-hour live stream. So I just wanted to cover, the part that I thought was interesting. I'm not really interested in hearing Angryman break down Jas and shit.
Absolutely not.
He's not gonna interrupt you. Fatty, come on, man. Be cool, bro.
If he interrupts,
and then he don't even accept your request to drop Fatty, and I think that's respectable, Angryman. I think that was the right thing to do.
Then how much does it cost to drop him? Because this is what this type of time we on. We can take it all the way back to Fight Club. But at the end of the day,
I'm not gonna charge you to drop him. Like he gonna be cool. Fatty, be cool, bro. Look,
I'm going to be quiet because I want her to have money for diapers, so I'm going to be quiet.
Oh, come on,
I don't want her to spend the rent money.
I'm sorry.
Did you just confirm something, Mr. Portuguese friend? Are you guys expecting Raw? Because that's nothing to make light of, Fatty. If you guys are expecting Raw and Sale, congratulations. Me and my wife had our son. Our son is 6 months now. So congratulations. Listen, man, I see you guys are feuding clearly, but I see no reason to bring up her children at all. And that's coming from me. So that's all I'm gonna say about that. Nothing more.
I don't want them to spend rent money. I got you, Angryman. I'll be quiet. The rent money is not like I want them to pay the life bill.
Come on, bro. You still throwing shots. Hold on.
Go talk about rent money, but 800
hold on, babe. I got it. Here's the thing. Right before he sent me that email, him and Ali was begging Miss Oshun to be on the show.
Google it.
I know.
What the fuck just happened, bro? It's like the shit moved by itself. Oh, I think bro edited that shit out just now. Hold on.
I'm gonna tell you something about black women like this.
Yeah, bro edited that shit out because it was 9 hours. Now it's 7 hours. So, bro just edited the whole shit out that bitch. Because the timestamp was 50 minutes before, and then it went into the argument. And he edited the whole part out with Fatty and them. What else did he edit out? Did he edit out the end part too? Come on, man, that sucks, bro. You seen we was reacting to it, bro. Are you like protecting niggas' images or what, bro? That was kind of lame, bro. But your video, your rules, bro. It is what it is. I guess we can cover the part at the end where Fatty come up because Angryman just cleverly edited the video while we were live reacting to it. Hopefully, he doesn't strike the part that I did, put on here. Made it clear I don't have no beef, no problems, And I'm not interested in going back to Fight Club. You don't know why? Because I'm a young man who's doing fucking well in life. So no matter what happens, whether y'all strike me or whatever the fuck else y'all do, I'm gonna ignore it. But let's watch the rest of this shit.
What does he do? What does Anton do? Like, he'll let him come on the panel. But when they start getting ridiculous, what do Anton do?
Nothing. He don't do a motherfucking thing, bro. Like Fatty said when he came up there, this is the part when I woke back up to do this show. It's the part that I heard when he was talking about Molly. You know how many times Anton let Molly talk shit about black men, about black people over there, bro? All the fucking time, bro. All the fucking time. Because it's good for the show. It's good for the ratings. It's good for the comments. People be in the comments talking mad shit about her. They say she got a white husband. They be on her ass, bro. Anton don't be doing a motherfucking thing. Anton not who he used to be, bro. None of y'all niggas are. All y'all niggas is slow motion. Let me keep going, man. I gotta, like I said, I'm gonna go to Milwaukee in a few hours. Come on, niggas, speak, nigga.
Somebody put it in the chat. What does Anton do?
Oh my god.
He don't be playing.
Man, that girl leaked, bro. I ain't want to say nothing bad about Shorty, bro. But what I don't understand about some of these women that I see on YouTube for 7, 8, 10 fucking years is how you been on YouTube for years, making beats, doing a million other different things, but you don't have a man. You don't have a fucking family. You don't have but you've been on Angryman dick for years though. I just don't understand some of these bitches, bro. I really don't. Every day you on Angryman dick. Where's your man at? Where's your husband at?
Question. What does Anton do with Molly?
With Molly?
Yes. Because Anton is not the host of his own show. Q is the host on Monday, so he's free to do whatever he wants. He doesn't have to host. But when Anton is the host, right, on the after hour show, what does Anton do with Molly exactly?
I haven't seen. I don't know who Molly is.
Molly is the light-skinned girl that is married to a white man that wears "Make America Great Again" ads, and she's always talking shit about black men.
I've never seen a show with her on it, and I'm being honest. What does he do?
He lets her fly. There's like literally a thing called Molly Goggles, which is people making fun because every time Molly goes left and she's talking crazy, Anton never checks her and he lets her go crazy. Is that good? Is that?
Well, he shouldn't do that.
Yes, but there's the thing. Do you know why he does that?
Why does he do that?
Because he's good for numbers.
Yeah.
Portugal is right. Portugal is right. Every time I seen what's the dude that loved Anton? That Shaq 2X or whatever that dude. That nigga built his whole channel on Anton reactions. But when Molly was over there going off on Black Man and Anton didn't hold Molly accountable, I did see him do a video saying, yeah, Anton, you should, get Molly off the panel, Anton simping for Molly. But at the end of the day, I don't think Anton give a fuck because he know they're gonna come back. They're gonna be mad in the chat. They're gonna do a reaction like his punk ass did. And they gonna get more money off this shit. So it's a win-win for everybody, bro. I'm saying one nigga's tripping, bro. Let me keep going, B.
So content strategy.
Absolutely. And our content strategy is not letting Tyranny and Jas get away with everything, but they're going on the panels because go ahead.
Fair enough. So to answer this question for me. Go ahead. And I got my own feelings about it, right?
Yes.
My thing with this is if Pearly was saying things that y'all felt was inappropriate or whatever, or y'all felt she was coming at them crazy or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all decided to basically come to their aid because that's what y'all did. If y'all decided to do that, what was the point of after Pearly left? What was the point of telling Jas that y'all are gonna
Her name is Jas, bro. Jas. 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 Like Jasmine. Jas. Like Jazz. Jas. Her name is not Jess. In order for her name to be Jess, there would need to be an E there. There is no E there. Her name is Jess. Sorry, her name is Jas, not Jess, my nigga. Tighten up. Got me fucking up, cuz.
Money because of it. Why would you say that?
Because everybody was against us. Pearly didn't like the way we handled it. Jas and Tyranny didn't like the way we handled it. Athena didn't like the way we handled it. What's the girl? Melanin didn't like the way we handled it. We were trying to explain that the way that we act was actually against business. They were trying to portray that we are putting business overall, and we said this is not about business. This is about principle.
So you let them trick you into doing some shit that you shouldn't have did.
But I didn't, because if you actually notice, and this is why everybody's reviewing this conversation wrong. But everybody's kind of, for whatever reason, is reviewing the show backwards. When did we stop the conversation? Like what happened? What happened to stop? What happened?
From my memory, it was when she did that racist shit. When she started saying all that racist shit, that's when you was like, yeah, that's not what happened, mama. What are you talking about? Right, like, so I think that Ali even checked her, like, you know, Pearl, like, we invited you here not to be on no racist shit, so why are you talking all this shit about like black men? I think they was genuinely offended by the shit she was saying. Let's keep going though.
But that made her say, you know what? Enough.
This is what you did. You didn't stop the conversation per se, but what you were doing is whenever Tyranny or Jess was saying something, you know, triggering, y'all let them go. But
no, we didn't.
When Pearly, there was one moment I pointed out where Tyranny, this is what Tyranny said.
Yes.
Tyranny said, that's why y'all be screwing your dogs or something crazy like that.
Yes.
And then she was like, oh, y'all just mad because y'all men want us, and that's what y'all mad about. And
yes.
Then when and y'all didn't say nothing about that, but then when Pearly fired back with, oh, 50% of y'all got herpes, then you cut her off. Then you
can
like,
you go? Can you go to that moment if it's possible?
Let me see if I can find it.
Is it?
Oh man, is it more of the small talk shit, bro? Say like, don't come back. Yeah, I'm good then. No need to, because I was only watching for the drama. This nigga done deleted the whole video. Shame, bro. Shoot a motherfucking shame. Now I'm about to take me a shower. See what's going on. Sports betting. See what's popping. What money we can make. You feel me? My credit is still fucked up, bro. You feel me? Let me show y'all something, bro. My credit only at 671. I'm trying to get that bitch up to 7 something. You feel me? 750, 7 something. Look, bro. Oh my God. I spent way too much money. All right, man. Make sure you guys hit the Cash App. Support the channel. DLong, $316. I am out of here, guys. Angryman deleted the best part of the videos where Cellulite and Fatty was going into the argument. I don't want to hear all of that stuff. I want to hear how Fatty was gonna break down how, like, bro, if you got 300,000 views, how are you not getting no comments and shit? And Cellulite kind of had an explanation. I wanted to hear that shit. And the fact that you took that away from me, bro, I'm kind of upset about that. So I'm gonna go ahead and tap the fuck out, bro. And Pearl just did a stream yesterday. Why are black people so entitled to arguing with white people? Stupid. Oh, let me show y'all. Jas Noelle, she's doing the show too. And she's going to respond to Pearl. That's going to be at 1:30. I'll be at work, but I will be watching. I'll see y'all later, man. I'm out of here. Peace.